The sourdough's taken over my life in a huge way. I'm really talking about bread 60% of the time.
What I love most about sourdough is that it doesn't play favorites. It's not tied to one culture, race, gender, or social status. Anyone can make it. It's like an invisible thread that connects people all across the world. And like Taylor said, there's truly a whole community of us out here baking, learning, and sharing together. If you're new here, I'm Hannah, and I'm a sourdough educator and microbaker based in Fort Myers, Florida, and I share a lot of tips and tricks when it comes to sourdough baking, as well as behind the scenes of life as a sourdough microbaker. For almost a year, I was hand mixing all of my batches of dough, and then I upgraded to my Bosch mixer, and just last week I upgraded to an Estella 30-quart mixer, which is completely changing my life. This was my first week actually using the mixer, and I decided to just go big or go home and test it out on dough day by doing 20 loaves at a time and not even trying a smaller batch my first time. Sometimes I worry for myself because I can be a little overzealous and a little bit of an overachiever, but it worked out in my favor this week because the Estella mixer is a breeze to work with. It is so easy. There's only 4 buttons. There's a timer, so you can set how long you want it to mix on each setting. And it took me about 45 minutes to mix each batch because I was doing a fermentalise for 30 minutes. I did 2 batches of 20 in the Estella mixer and 1 batch of 15, and as those were doing their fermentalise, I would mix things by hand, or I would use my Bosch mixer to mix my cinnamon roll dough. I mixed my pizza dough by hand, and I also mixed 2 smaller batches by hand. Only the sourdough nerds will understand, but the gluten development you get with the Estella mixer is insane. My dough was a literal dream to work with today. With the increased friction and speed at which your dough is mixed in the spiral mixer, it comes out hotter, so it only took 3.5 to 4 hours for each of my batches to ferment. And my dough day only took 9 hours from start to finish, so I call that a win. You belong with me.